Hi guys, welcome back. Well, I'm afraid it's problems today. I think it's 3 in total, possibly more. The first one, the apron on my Holbrook lathe has sprung a leak. There's an oil filler cap that takes oil at the bottom here, and there's a lever mechanism that then pumps oil up onto the ways and also onto the cross slide. And to be honest, it's been leaking for a long time, and I've just kept topping it up and topping it up and getting by with it. Now I've finally run out of oil for it, so I've ordered some more. That's coming on Saturday, 50 odd quid. So I thought now is the time to sort it out. Now when I first installed this lathe in my workshop, I had everything stripped down simply so it makes it life easier to get the thing inside. And once you take this apart, the original oil seal was cardboard, and that rips off because it's been on so long. So originally I've been using this instant gasket, and thought I'd made a decent job of it. But obviously I didn't do too good a job of it because it started to leak. So I bought some more gasket. It's simply a matter of taking everything apart and cleaning everything, putting a new seal on, making a decent job of it, and then putting it back, and then I think on Saturday we should be ready for the new oil. So that's relatively easy. Now the second problem I've got, on one of the pedestal grinders that I've got that takes a 10-inch wheel, the lever arm that the grinding plate sits onto has been broken. It was like that when I bought it, and somebody's, it's cast iron this, somebody's knocked up a piece to try and brace those two together, drilled through, put some rivets through, and you see how it's broken up there, and it's been using it like that. But also the resting plate has also been broken, and I've ordered a CBN grinding wheel which I intend using on that pedestal grinder. So I thought that would be, while I'm doing this, I thought I'd possibly manufacture a new rest with a wider area, greater area, and then when the new wheel comes I can put that into use. So that's problem number 2. Now the third problem I've got, this is a Rapidor, I think this is classed as the major, a large donkey saw. And when I first got it, it had been on a farm, it had been used and abused and neglected, quite a lot wrong with it, but over the last 12 months I've been doing bits and pieces and it's been quite usable. Now originally it was driven by these flat belts, and I've tried, they've snapped a couple of times with the teeth. No idea how old this belt must be, no idea, but it's well past its best. Now this piece was the bottom pulley that was fastened to the motor. The motor's long gone, I've changed that for a dual voltage motor when I first got it, and machined a new shaft for this to accept this, and this is what's been driving it from the motor. And then it came up to a larger wheel on the top which I'd replaced. So a while ago I swapped all that out. This is a twin pulley, but I've only got a single one on the motor. It's the only one I've got. and the ratios between the bottom pulley that's on the motor and the top one are not great enough. Now, when even when I've been using it on the frequency drive, even on its slowest setting, I think it's still running too fast, bouncing all over the place. So this pulley is all right. I think this is a B section drive, and this is a B section belt that I've got for it. So I'd like to put a double pulley on the bottom and have two belts working on it to match the top one. But looking online, a B section double pulley belt's about 80 quid. So I've been looking at alternatives. Now, I have got this double belt pulley, but this is only an A section. And looking at possibly turning that down to accept the B section, but I think there simply isn't enough material on that to do that. So I think that's a non-starter. I then started looking at the original pulley for the flat belt and thinking whether I could machine some grooves into that to accept this belt. But again, I don't think there's enough material there to make a groove that will accept this belt, so I don't think that's a goer either. And the third option, guys, I've got these pieces of material. Now, I've got two of these. They were originally part of a weightlifting bar that my neighbour was getting rid of. So I've pinched those off him. There's one of these on either end of the bar. They're slightly bigger diameter than the original pulley that was on, but not a great deal. They've been chrome plated, so I can take that off. But more importantly, there's possibly enough material there to machine a V in it that will then accept these belts. Now, they're not wide enough to match this on its own, but I have got two. This one's been threaded on and then two pins been put through to stop them unwinding. I'm not too bothered about altering those. I just thought if I machine this centrepiece down to the internal diameter of that, and then they both fit together, possibly putting a well down the centre, that then is certainly wide enough to machine two V's into them. So I think I'm going to go with that option. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Next time I'm going to show how to machine these together, put the two V's into them, hopefully this will be up and running as well, and I'll have sorted the leak out on the lathe. So if you like my videos, guys, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.